Going to continue the conversation here at NBC4. We started talking about racial injustice and police brutality months ago after the death of George Floyd, who was killed by police officers in Minnesota. Well, tomorrow night we'll be talking about the local case of a black man killed by law enforcement. You'll hear from the victim's mother. Matt Barnes spent some time with high school students to get their take on if they still think the pot of racial tension in America is still boiling over. And I asked Ohio's first black woman appointed to the state Supreme Court about the country's Vice President-elect, Kamala Harris.
I just know she's going to get in there and she's going to fight for people. She's going to fight for everyday working people. And I like that little girls look at her and say, this is possible for me, right? That I can see this woman who's Asian, who's black, who's a lawyer. I look at her and I see me. That is so powerful. And there just aren't enough of those role models for people who look like us.
I always enjoy chatting with Judge Miggy Brown. She's also talking about how it's not just the White House, but how C-suites and CEOs and chairmen of the boards, it's going to change because of what's going on right now. Not just there at the White House, but the climate in the country.
We see all of that all of the time, how important it is, and we hear from them growing up.
Yeah.
I needed to see someone who looked like me.
Absolutely, because when they see it, they can be it. And we spent some time as the anchors, the reporters here at NBC4. We talked about things happening in the country. We spent about 10 minutes talking about that. You'll hear as well. And you've got a story coming up.
White folks talking to white people about the racial tensions. We'll have more on that as well. I enjoyed doing that.
And I love how you always say, it's just time for us to listen right now.
Yes, it is.